NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, pass to Thompson.
Hey, come around, come around. Come get it. Come around.
6 to shoot. Shoots the 3, and that one's good.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Pass to Perez. There's the pick. To the paint. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Scott. And a miss there off the inbound. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The battle on the boards is something that he knows will be a big barometer for how this game turns out. He said coming out ahead in rebounds is something that we simply have to strive for in this game. If we let them beat us up on the glass, it's going to be a long uphill fight. Guys?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
It's Thompson off the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. 0. And that's good off the glass that time.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I was starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Now, here's Thompson. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Number 34. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Number 33. Here's Scott. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Number 3. Good on the baseline, Jay. He has 5.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Perez. Takes a 3. The shot will not go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. Well, this guy's an animal on the glass, Kevin. I mean, there may be some bigger and stronger rebounds in the NBA, but nobody plays with this kind of energy and zeal.
And every team needs a player like him, a guy who contributes each and every night by doing just the little things and doing them well, like getting on the floor for loose balls.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No good from Perez. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now the feed to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Perez, he's covered by Thompson. Buries it down low. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the screen. Number 3. No good from outside. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Number 34. Lays it up and banks it in. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 13. He's covered by Thompson. Number 13. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Back to Thompson.
Help out! Help out!
Number 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. No good on the layup.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
They get it again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's good from Scott. And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
There's the pass to Aguilar. They set the screen. He feeds it to Thompson. Thompson right side. Cans the 12-footer. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The dish to Scott. Left side, Scott. Lock at 6. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
It's Thompson off the drive. And they're running. Here's Perez, and it's rejected. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Number 34. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Perez. Goes back up. He lays it in.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Number 32. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Pass to Perez. Number 13 goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Thompson outside. Just his first attempt. Blocked. Number 13, he's covered by Thompson. Comes up empty down low.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Number 32. His three-pointers off the mark. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Perez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Back to Thompson. Baseline J on the way. Now the pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting a stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Here's Gray. Number 11, defended by Ross. To stop the drought, and the layup is up and in.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 5. And he hits it to tie the game up.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Gray. Pass to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. Number 11, defended by Ross. They get it back. No good from Aguiar.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Number 5, and he misses the go-ahead basket. On a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Number 2, it's good from long range.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Feeds it to Ross. Shoots from 8. Can't get the putback. 45% from the field early. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Here is Ross. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Here's Gray. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here is Ross. Number 5. No good on the triple. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Number 11. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch four who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said, that's part of my game, to be active. Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too. No good from Ross.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Misses the layup. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Baseline try. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Number 3.
Go get it, go get it.
Ross grabs the board.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Not great, 40% for the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Aguilar. Number 3. The three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Dishes to Ross. Number 5. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
A second chance effort. Misses the layup. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. Scott with the ball. Now defended by Aguilar from the arc. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Launches it. Gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 33. Number 11. Blocked. But they get it back. Number 5. And finally they hit one.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. He passes to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Number 3. Off target from outside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Down low. Misses from short range.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Number 32. Number 77. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 5.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
He kicks it to Scott. The pass to Perez. Nice shot from the wing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Number 3, defended by Scott. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Ross. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got 10 points.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Number 33. Ross kicks to Scott. Floats one. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the tune of 50%. So it's the visitors now. Kicks it to Thompson. And the layup is good.